Hi, guys, and good morning. Got some on my mind this morning as I watch markets and I watch GameStop, obviously. But I've been talking about the retail consumer. I've been talking about Home Depot for so long. Years I've been talking about Home Depot, and I'll explain what this tells me. If you guys are not familiar, Home Depot went ahead and came out with their forecast, and it said that they were not going to make as much money this quarter as they had previously. And I believe the forecast was off by about like 1.8%, 2%. And the unfortunate part is you're dealing with an inflationary dollar. So things cost more. They technically should be selling more. Home Depot's the third largest retailer, and when they have a decline, that means you're in a recession. But I've asked you to look into your pockets and tell me if you feel the decline and the recession yourself, which most people do. They can go get fast food, or they can fill it at the tank and or in energy prices. For me, I'm looking at markets in a whole different way. The reason why I talk about Home Depot in particular is because they have a current ratio that's flat. Their assets are as much as their liabilities. They're not in the profit making margin. They literally have a shareholder deficit instead of shareholder equity, right? They don't really have anything towards those shares. So I've always said it's only going to take about 1 to 2 quarters of bad reports, a jobs report, CPI, anything you would think that would actually give the Fed a reason to not lower interest rates. When Fed lowers interest rates in fear, well, then that kind of gives a dead giveaway that you are in a recession. So right now things are lining up that way. And what does it mean for you, the consumer, you, the retail investor? It means you got to have cash. You got to have cash, and you got to get ready to buy the dip and buy the cut up of this market. I'm just giving you a heads up because there's like little indicators, right? There's McDonald's I showed you. There's Home Depot right now. There's what Warren Buffett just did, selling off his blue chips and sitting on cash. There's Intel just suspending their dividend and selling off their position in ARM. So many blue chip companies are stockpiling and getting ready, all while 7 other companies are propping up the market and faking it, right? Keeping up with each other. And that's going to be Mag 7. So they're all going to crumble together. And there's going to be some people down there at the bottom with cash waiting to make a significant impact on their balance sheet and their investment portfolio. So I love the fact that GameStop has $4 billion, right? And I love that GameStop has the opportunity and the ability to do whatever they want to do. So it's going to be great. It's going to be great for if you're a GameStop investor. It's going to be terrible if you live in this world, if you live in the United States. But that's just unfortunate. But, I've lived through so many recessions and so many downturns or bad runs. I'm okay. This is just a reset for a lot of people. But get your head up. Wake up this morning. Watch markets do your thing. Just know these are the small indicators telling you what's really happening in America. Peace.